everybody, so we're going to talk about the Premium Starter Kit. And this is the Premium Starter Kit right here. You'll also get a diffuser, like I said before, of your choice, depending on which one you want. But you all get the same oils, no matter what. So this is what will come in your starter kit along with your diffuser, and how you unbox this guy. It's pretty cool. You will slide off this top section, and then you have this box. Now there's little ribbons that tell you where to go next on the box, and you open it up and you see your oils, and there is a section here that has information about all of the oils in your starter kit and how you can use them. So little simple facts about each oil, which is great. There's information on the back. And there's also welcome information in here from Gary and Mary Young, and some other information that's really cool to know about the business and about what Young Living is all about. But then you get to your beautiful oils. So you can take that out by following the ribbon, and you have 10 essential oils right here. Something really cool about this is that it has its own little stand. So you can pull out these inserts and you can make your oils stand up on a little display if you'd like. So we will talk about these oils first, and then we'll get back to what else is in the starter kit. So you could put this in your office, you could put it in your kitchen or on your vanity, somewhere where you'll see it all the time. That's a really cool way. Or you could take the oils out of this and you can just have them on the kitchen table or wherever you'd like to do that. But this is a nice little display for you. So we're going to talk about all of these oils very briefly. I have notes to keep me on track about all of them, so I'm not talking too much about them because I love them. But one thing I wanted to let you guys know about is that these oils, they kind of changed the packaging of the starter kit since I got this starter kit. So now these top oils in this first row that we will be talking about first actually come in the white labels, the vitality labels, which mean that they are okay to be ingested. So we're going to be talking about those first. So all of these will be white labels instead of their colored labels that they are now. So the first one we'll talk about is lemon. So who doesn't love a lemon in their water? Some people don't, but I love lemon in my water. My first bottle of lemon went into my water every day. I put 1 to 2 drops in everything I drank, and it's so good. A major thing about putting oils in your water is to make sure that you're using glass or a metal bottle, because the oils will go through plastic and styrofoam and things like that after a period of time. So you need to be aware of that. Another way that you could use lemon is to rinse fruit and veggies in a bowl of water with a few drops of lemon. I actually brought apples to a Thanksgiving party that we were having with some church friends, and I cut them all up, and we're hanging out with people who are in their 20s or older, and that the whole bowl of lemon infused apples were eaten up before the night was over. So that's a great thing about lemon as well. You can also substitute it in your foods that you're needing lemons for. If you're doing different recipes, you can do that. It also helps to take stickers off of things. It's a nice natural degreaser, which is pretty cool. The next one is peppermint. Now, peppermint is a really cool oil. It helps with your normal digestive support, and it tastes really great. It's definitely potent. It's stronger than a little peppermint candy that you get from the store, so you have to be ready for that. One cool fact about peppermint is that 1 pound of raw peppermint is in 1 15 ml bottle of this to make peppermint oil. So 1 pound in 1 bottle of oil. That's pretty crazy. You can place a drop of peppermint on your tongue or on your teeth to help freshen your breath if you forgot a breath mint or something like that and you need that. It's great to put in the diffuser with lemon and lavender, and you can diffuse that in your house, especially in the springtime when the kids are outside and they come in and they're not feeling too great. That's good. You can also substitute that in for recipes as well. Peppermint in your brownies is really good. And it really helps focus your mind and gives you clarity, especially in the morning. It gives you a little pep in your step. I like to put peppermint in my water when I ate something that didn't go too well with me at dinner time, and that helps to soothe me out a little bit. The next oil is copaiba. Now, copaiba is not an oil that many people know about. It's actually an oil from South America, and it's a magnifier oil, which means that any oil that it's paired with, it magnifies the properties in that oil. So I like to pair copaiba with Panaway, which we'll talk about, and to use it after exercise to help soothe my body from all of that work. It's great for immune support when taken internally, and you can put that in a veggie capsule and put that with some of your carrier oil. And you can dilute it down with carrier oil, and it helps with teething babies. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool oil. There's lots of ways to use copaiba, and it's a wood oil, so it has a hint of woodiness to it. The next oil is digize. Now, digize can be taken internally, of course. You can put that in a capsule and take that daily. It's great for digestive support. I actually use digize and peppermint on my stomach. I rub it on my stomach when I ate something that doesn't agree with me, or when I am having that time of the month, and it kind of helps me out a little bit in that way. You can also put this digize with water and honey to help soothe those things that you're feeling. So it's a really great oil. It doesn't smell that great to me. When I first opened it, I didn't like it. But after using oils for about a year now, it's grown on me a lot. And Nathan calls it my hippie oil, but I like it anyways. The next oil and the final vitality oil that you will get in this kit is Thieves. Now, Thieves is such a great oil. It's probably one of my favorites in the starter kit. You can put Thieves in a capsule as well and fill that with carrier oil to take daily to help support your immune system. You can also use it to freshen the stale air, putting it in your diffuser. That's great. With lemon too. It smells really good. There's also a whole Thieves line, so to take all the toxins out of your cleaners that you use, your laundry detergent, your mouthwash, and your toothpaste, all sorts of things using Thieves. Another great way, you can gargle 1 drop of this with water to help with oral care, or you can also put 1 drop on your toothbrush for healthy gums. And it helps to get rid of the airborne yuckiness when you diffuse it. So it's pretty great. So we're going to move right along to my friend Panaway. Now, I'll take Panaway out. You'll see Panaway has a different cap than a lot of oils at Young Living, because it's like one of the child-proof caps that you have to push down and twist to get off. And that means this is definitely an oil that you cannot ingest. A great thing to do with this is put some carrier oil with a drop or 2 of Panaway and put that on your back and your neck and your shoulders. Maybe after a workout or a long day, you can get a little massage from your husband or wife or whoever, or give yourself a little massage. It's great to just have in your gym bag after a workout, along with copaiba. And I actually rub it on, I dilute it and rub it on my temples and my forehead and the back of my neck when I'm not feeling too great. And that definitely has helped me in the past. RC is the next oil. So one thing when you get your starter kit, what I want you to do, especially that you're getting your starter kit in January, is to rub RC on your chest and your throat if you feel like that's needed in that area. I've also used RC in a bowl of hot water, and I take a towel and I make my own little tent, and I just breathe in RC, and it helps to open me up. In RC, there's all sorts of good stuff. Peppermint is one of the oils in here. There's lavender, black spruce, cypress, pine, myrtle, marjoram, and I think I got them all. And eucalyptus, of course. That's like the main ingredient in this guy. So it's a really great oil. It's also great for before you start a workout, to rub that on your chest. You can dilute it. What I have found, it depends on the person. Sometimes you don't need to dilute every oil that it tells you to dilute, but you need to know what works for your body best. So over time, I found that I don't need to dilute RC on my skin at all. So I can just put one drop on my throat or on my chest, and I'm fine. I don't need to put any carrier oil with it. The next oil is Purification. Now, Purification reminds me of summertime. And one thing I like to do with Purification is when I go outside in the summer is to put that on and the bugs kind of go away. It is an oil that helps to neutralize odors. So you can diffuse it when you maybe cook something smelly, or your husband burns something in the oven, or maybe you burn something. It's a really great oil that just neutralizes odors. You can pair that with lemon in the diffuser. Pretty cool, pretty good. You can also put a cotton ball with a drop of Purification in your trash to help that smell not spread. You can also put a drop or two of Purification in with your laundry in on a wet cloth, and put that in your dryer to freshen up your clothes as well. So it purifies everything. It's a great oil, Purification, as you can tell, purify. And the next oil is lavender. So lavender, it's one of my favorite oils. I've used so many bottles of lavender. It's an oil that I like to call the Windex oil from my big fat Greek wedding. You know, the grandpa who sprays Windex on everything and everyone and says that it fixes everything. That's kind of what lavender does. So lavender can be used on cuts and scrapes, boo-boos, things like that. You can put a few drops of lavender in your mascara to help your lashes grow. It's happened to me. You can also put it in your diffuser. So good, especially after a long day at work or when you're going to bed. You can diffuse it in your kids' rooms. You can apply it to your kids' feet at bedtime. It is a great winding down type of oil. So the next oil and the last oil in this set of oils is frankincense. The Jesus oil, right? Jesus was brought frankincense by the wise men. Now, frankincense is one of the oldest oils out there, and it's really a great oil. What I like to do with this oil is put 2 to 3 drops on my hand with 2 to 3 drops of carrier oil, put that on my hands, and then rub it on my face, and it helps just keep my skin healthy. Another way that you can use frankincense is to diffuse it, and you can put that diffusing when you're in moments of prayer or you're just winding down as well. It helps to encourage positivity. One thing, when you get your starter kit, one way I want you to use frankincense is to, before you use it, just think about how you're feeling. Maybe you're feeling good, maybe you're not feeling so good. Then rub 1 drop or 2 over on your temples and across your forehead, okay? And then give it a little bit, 20 minutes, 30 minutes if you want. and then think about how you're feeling then. And if there's a big transformation or if there's not, let me know. I want to hear those stories. The next oil, which isn't in this section of your kit, is actually in the bottom section of the kit you will get. So make sure that you take out this little tab here. One of my friends got a starter kit, and she didn't know that there was a tab there, and she didn't know that she got more oils. So make sure you look at that, because you will get Stress Away. Stress Away was my instant favorite oil in the starter kit. And you also get this really cool roll-on top to put on any oil you want. Stress Away was just what was put on this one. So it's a little roll-on. You can apply it directly to your skin. So Stress Away is like vacation in a bottle. It does, I think it does what it says. You can put this on your wrists. That's what I like to do. And then rub that in and breathe it in. Put it on the back of your neck or on your shoulders. Rub that in as well. Great for after work. It's definitely a calming and relaxing smell. It has lavender and copaiba and all sorts of good stuff. And remember, you can find out what ingredients are in each and how you can use each oil by lifting up the flaps on each oil. So there's lime, vanilla, lavender, and some other really good oils in here. So definitely, if you don't know which oil to put your roller on, and like no oil really pops out at you, put it on Stress Away first, because you will be blown away by what this guy does. And another bonus oil, if you get the starter kit before the end of December, so when you sign up, it needs to be before January 1st. Before January 1st, you get another oil. And so Young Living is giving anyone who signs up with a premium starter kit this pretty oil right here, which is Christmas Spirit, which is in this diffuser. And Christmas Spirit you can use all year round. It smells like what you might put on a stove around the holidays with the cinnamon and the oranges, and you kind of let that aroma brighten up your house. That's what this guy is. It's so good. It smells so good. So that also will come in your starter kit. But there's still more stuff in the kit. So another thing that you'll get is 2 Ningxia Red packets. Now, what you'll want to do with these is put them in your fridge to get them cold, because I think that they're best cold. Some people like them warm or room temperature, but I think they're best cold. You shake it up, and then you drink one each day, and note how you feel throughout your day that you've used it. In this, there's essential oils. So let's see, what essential oils are there? We have orange, lemon, tangerine oil in here, and then there's all types of fruits, plums, cherries, pomegranates, blueberries, and the Ningxia, as the name is, Ningxia Red, the Ningxia wolfberry, which is a fruit that comes from China. And it's a super exotic fruit, but it helps to support your overall health and wellness. And some people say it's like a 5-hour energy that's actually healthy for you. And it helps support normal eye health, support cellular function, and just, like I said, overall health and wellness. I drink one of these every day. Adults can take 2 to 4 ounces. Kids can take 1 to 2 ounces. A lot of kids take 1 and they're good to go for the day. Also in your starter kit, you will get some drams, so little essential oil packets that you can put stuff in, oils in. You can also get these little guys that you can share with other people, different oils from the starter kit, or you can use them yourself if you need something to take really quick and you don't want to take your oils with you. But I take my oils everywhere with me. But you'll get there. You need to try them out first. And when you order your kit, you will also get a magazine and a product guide from Young Living to see everything that Young Living has in stock. Everything that Young Living sells, kid things, health things, supplements, oils, everything. And it's pretty cool, and it tells you the Young Living story. You get to see pictures of the farm, helps you to understand what Young Living is all about. You'll also be added to Facebook groups that my upline uses. So people above me who know oils and a lot more than I do, you'll be involved in a huge team of people who just want to help other people learn about oils and what they do and how they can use them in their house and with their kids and in their foods and all that stuff. So if you have questions about a specific oil, you can ask them, you can ask me, and we will tell you how different ways that you can use them. You will also get, when you order your kit, this little guide from me. And now this is my gift to you, and it tells you exactly how to use each oil in your starter kit. It gives you instructions on the 3 ways you can use oils, like I talked about in my last video, and it goes into all of the oils in your starter kit. So frankincense, peppermint, thieves, all of them. Talks about the other options of starter kits, gives you diffuser ideas so that you could put some stuff in your diffuser and use that. Talks about Ningxia Red and essential rewards, which is great. So it's like a monthly box that comes to your door of oils of any or other products that you choose each month. It's really cool. And supplements. So to kind of help you to see that there's other things out there besides just your starter kit. So that's the starter kit. If you have questions about any of these oils specifically or about the starter kit itself, feel free to put that in the question section. I have a picture down below in this Facebook group that says questions on it. So type in your question or send me a personal message on Facebook. And I would be happy to help you out and figure things out for you so you can get started. And I'd love to have you get on the oily train with me because I'm obsessed. So let me know if you have any questions.